One day in and already a #1 seed has fallen. Toledo Central Catholic upset by the Liberty Patriots on Friday.
Perez again, touchdown Redskins.
The same night, the defending D2 state champion Anderson Redskins annihilate Edgewood. And the DeSale Stallions stave off Bishop Watterson's comeback to beat their arch nemesis in a rematch rivalry game. Divisions 2, 4, and 6 last night. Tonight, Divisions 1, 3, and 5 take center stage. It's win or go home on your home for high school sports. The Grange Insurance High School Sports Site coming your way right now.
You gotta love it. Ahoy there, me hearties, and welcome to you, Ohio, the greatest football fans in the world. This is the Grange Insurance High School Sports Site for the first Saturday recap of the postseason. I'm Dan Franzak, joined alongside my partners for this and every sports site, JJ from JJ Huddle and former Buckeye captain Jerry Rosinski. Let's get right to it. We'll start with our marquee matchup in a game with amazing storylines. It comes from Division III, Region 12, and a 2-7 draw in the first round. Making their first ever playoff appearance, it's the Bexley Lions at 7-3, taking on the 10-0 Logan Elm Braves, who are ranked 10th in our latest ONN Ohio High D3 Power Poll. The Braves went from 0-10 in 2007 to a perfect regular season in the 08 campaign. And out to Circleville we go. The Logan Elm volleyball team on hand. Give them some props. They are region runner-ups. Braves out first. Cody Cordell off to the races. He goes 69 yards to pay dirt, 7-0 Logan Elm. To the third, more Braves. Taylor Steed plows in from a couple out, 14-0 Braves, but Bexley would rally behind the quarterback, Seth White. Watch him here, going deep to Allen Hess. That covers 64 yards and the touchdown, 14-7 Elm. More from White, this time in the fourth. 4th and 7, White buys time, finds Mikey White. The Lions would pound it to tie it at 14, but after Bexley turns it over deep in Braves territory, watch Johnny Brown do his thing. 66 yards for 6 more, 21-14, Logan Elm. But with Sean White and Seth White, the game never over. 30 seconds to play, 4th down, last chance for the Lions. Incomplete. Logan Elm wins a thriller, 21-14. First of all, give Coach Smith and the Lions a lot of credit for turning this program around, JJ.
Well, I'll tell you what, they started out 1-3. A lot of people didn't think they'd even be here. But I'll tell you what, Mr. White, the quarterback, did everything possible to win this game. Logan Elm just had the last punch on big plays.
And, Jerry, how about that ground game for the Braves? And they're running into the second round now. How about it for the Braves? Looking good.
Well, I think starting that game 14-0 was a big factor in that game. You know, it felt like Bexley was just trying to play catch-up the whole time. Finally got it to 14-all, but it exerted way too much energy to get there. So Logan Elm had a nice Week 10 win, though, against Canal Winchester. They're playing good football.
And, Jerry, it looks like Elm, a team of destiny right now. When you win so many close games, I imagine you start to believe you're really going to have to get it done and when it counts. In the matter at the end of the game, they have that confidence right now.
Yeah, if you look through their 10-game regular season, there wasn't a whole lot of lopsided wins like we see from so many of these teams out there. They were in some hard-fought battles, and that made a difference.
Well, everything that could go right did go right for Logan Elm. Bo Bishop joins us now with a closer look.
Well, guys, Logan Elm's Cinderella season continued here tonight, and part of 2 reasons. One, a defense that did just enough to contain Bexley All-Everything quarterback Seth White, and an offense that was just fortuitous enough.
You know, if you want to watch a game that's pretty exciting, I guess buy a ticket to a Logan Elm game, because that's the way they've been lately.
It's one unbelievable feeling. I mean, I don't think anyone would expect us to do things we've already done, and we just keep making history.
When we need to, we just step up. One player each week just steps up and makes a big play for us, and it happened tonight, and we got the win.
With Seth White at quarterback, did your heart ever get a rest?
I tell you what an amazing athlete and young man. I mean, he is just incredible, and I thought our kids played hard all night long, but, you know, there were times we thought we had him, and then boom, you know, he'd make a play, and, you know, to be able to get him there at the end of the game, I really felt, you know, happy for our kids right at that time.
We had the momentum going for a while, up until the fumble that I coughed up around like the 5-yard line, and, you know, it was definitely hard, you know, to fumble the ball on the 5-yard line, but, you know, momentum just changes like that in the playoffs. You know, it's just, you know, one moment you think you got it all going for you, and, you know, the next thing you know, it flips, and, you know, he had a great run, 80-yard or something down the sideline, so, you know, it's just a good play by them.
So the slipper fits this Saturday night for Logan Elm. Round 2 awaits in Chillicothe. For the Grange Insurance Sports Site, I'm Bo Bishop. Send it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks a lot, Bo. Also in Division III, Eastmoor playing host to Germantown Valley View. Both teams entering the field at the same time, both scoring on their first possession. How about Valley View's kicker there? Michael Boyd splits the uprights there. And then we go to the Warriors. Milan Johnson on the keeper. Boy, is he quick, picking up 62 yards before he's brought down. That would set up a 7-yard carry for 6 points by Touche Hopkins. After the PAT at 7-3 Eastmoor. Boyd, the highlight of the night for Valley View, but Eastmoor's offense too potent tonight for the Spartans. 48-19 is your final, and right on cue, it's time to go off the hook and get on the phone with the victorious Eastmoor head coach, Mr. Jim Miranda. Coach, congrats on the first win of the first round. Big W for you guys tonight.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. I think our kids worked extremely hard, and we played a good football team, and I'm glad we came out with the victory.
Jim, I was at the game tonight, saw you down there. Incredible play tonight out of your senior quarterback, Milan Johnson.
He's playing extremely well. I'm proud of it. I wanted to put forth a challenge to him, and he responded greatly. He threw for over 111 yards, so I think his leadership showed tonight.
Sticking with the offense there, 48 tonight, but in the games leading up to this, you scored 47, 58, and 57. What is it about this offense that makes it so special?
Well, I think we have a number of talented kids, and we're able to move the ball around and create different opportunities. And I think, we're able to showcase a lot of different kids, and they're taking advantage of it. Whereas last year we had, a primary player, a elite player, and now kids are excited about getting opportunities to contribute.
Coach JJ here. Has a new day dawned for the Columbus City League? It used to be just the only thing you heard about was Brookhaven. Now you got Marion Franklin, Beechcroft, Independence, Eastmoor. Is this league just getting that much better?
Well, we've always had a lot of talent, and when you have coaches that are working hard and are nurturing that talent, the City League is a cesspool with kids with tremendous ability, and I think it's good that they're getting that attention now.
Coach Jim Miranda, victorious tonight for Eastmoor. Congrats, Coach. Great game. Good luck in the second round.
Thank you.
All right, Jim, thanks a lot. Straight ahead on the Grange Insurance High School Sports Site, we move it up a couple of divisions to D1, where 16 games took place on Saturday. We've got the highlights. Plus, Logan Elm wasn't the only Power Pole participant in action this weekend. Some of the top-ranked teams in the state try to prove their worth on the most worthwhile 30 minutes of television. You're watching it, the Grange Insurance High School Sports Site. And we'll be right back in a flash.